makes a difference. I should fire him right now. You went to the worst college there is.
Right, look where I am, and look what are you doing, sir? What's your biggest?
He told you he's efficient expert.
You don't even listen. That's your problem. I'm talking to you. You don't listen.
You don't.
You command no respect.
I heard you fine.
You command no respect from anybody.
No, just not from you.
And you know what? You're right, sir. When you say he commands no respect from anybody, it's true. Because he always comes to me and he goes, well, I can't get something because you make fun of me and no one respects me.
Well, how would you expect somebody to respect me with what's going on right here?
There isn't a person at this station
but answer the question.
Well, of course they would respect you.
Based on this conversation?
If you walked in and you... Listen, Tom, when I walk into a meeting with Tom respects me. I'm the biggest buffoon there is on the air.
Tom fears you and respects you in part.
No, he doesn't. Because he sits and listens to me and I make sense. I don't care how much I mistreat you on the air. If you can walk into a meeting and make sense.
Wait a second. If I made fun of you,
you won't listen.
No, if I pointed out your inadequacies.
Go ahead, point them out. But I could still walk into a meeting with Tom and make sense.
No, you couldn't. If you were me, if you were me, you couldn't. I don't care who you are.
Okay.
If you put the factor in that you're Gary, then you are.
No. If you put the factor in that you're Howard's the factor, not Gary.
You said if he was you, he couldn't get respect.
He doesn't understand.
The factor is
he doesn't even listen to
Gary. I do a wacky show every day. Excuse me.
If Howard dissected you the way he dissected, if Howard dissected you, Robin, the news, and pointed out things that he might think you do wrong in the news, and dissected you the way he dissects me,
she couldn't make sense the rest of the day.
Respect?
Absolutely.
Absolutely. You get the same respect if Howard pummeled away at you daily the way he does it.
Yes, because the people know this is a radio show.
Yeah, telling the truth.
No, Gary, let me tell you something.
What's that?
There are people in this world who I take business meetings with, not Tom.
Mm-hmm.
Every day.
All they do is hear this radio.
They hear this radio show. They think I'm a mental case.
Right.
I can sit down in a meeting with them and talk their lingo.
Right.
And sit down and convey to them my thoughts and feelings and get things from them.
True.
But I can.
Sometimes it's difficult because in this organization, there's no decision that I make that doesn't go through you first. So I don't have that power to go in.
You can't. What you're telling me is you don't have the power to go into Tom and convince him that you're a sensible human being.
Wait a minute. He says there's no decision that doesn't go through you first. That is not true. He brings every decision to you.
Yeah. 99% of the decisions that you make wouldn't have to go through me if you could think on your own. True?
No.
Oh, that's not true.
You want to be involved in every aspect of the show.
No, wrong. You involve me.
I don't want to.
You come to me and you tell me, Wolf, I couldn't get it done.
I involve you. I tell you how I involve you. I involve you by thinking on my own and not thinking the way you want me to. That's how I involve you. In other words, I do make my own decisions. Then you don't like them. Then you have to be involved.
You come to me and you say to me, Wolf, Tom won't listen to me. You have to go talk to him.
Gary, don't be afraid to make a decision on your own.
Right.
Stand behind your convictions.
I do.
No, you don't.
No, I do. But sometimes Howard doesn't like the decision that I make.
That's okay.
Well, there's a reason you made a decision. Stand up to Howard. Granted, he's your boss, but you have to back up your own decisions.
I would rather you make a decision and be wrong sometimes. My problem is you don't make any decisions.
The reason you go to Howard all the time is because you're trying to cover your rear end.
I guarantee you I could.
This guy's smart.
I'll make a decision, and I'll be sitting here in a week.
It's just procedural things that need to get done.
Nobody wants to talk to you.
See, Robin, he's thinking that like a decision would be whether or not he should go on tour with Jackie and Stuttering John.
Yeah.
That's not a decision. I'm talking about running the friggin' office, whether to lock up your mail or put it in a...
Most of the stuff that he has to do is to go and straighten out things with salespeople.
Yeah,
talk
it's simple
to Tom,
stuff.
Wolf? And he can't get that done.
Excuse me, Gary Puppet wants to say something.
Wolf, I think the solution is very simple. I will put your stuff someplace private. Now, why can't duty gums over there understand that function?
All right, very good. Thank you, Gary Puppet. No, but in all seriousness, my problem with Gary is that he's not a self-starter. Do you know what a self-starter is?
Yes.
Self-starter is a guy...
Everyone that's not you is not a self-starter.
No, that's wrong. Jackie's a tremendous self-starter.
Jackie's on the show or for himself?
On the show, for himself, everywhere. Jackie is a big help to me.
He got himself here.
How did I get here?
No. You don't understand something. When he performs his function...
You were sitting in an office waiting for a job to open.
When he performs his function, I never have once had to sit down and discuss with him how to do it. Mm-hmm. He does it. He creates his job.
Right.
Robin, same thing. Fred, I'm sorry I can't include you in this group, but Robin, the same thing. I don't sit there and discuss with her how she has to function. Just do it. Get it done. I don't care how you get it done. Just get it done. If you can't get it done, leave.
Gary, sometimes you show flashes of brilliance, and other times you look like a retard.
Right.
That's true.
That's true.
Well,
That's true. There's some things you do well. I'm not saying no, but it's just like a simple thing with the mail. You can't get because I think you're like, I don't know.
But Howard, you're in a rush. This isn't even the mail.
Yeah.
In other words, the mail is taken care of. Every day the mail is in a private area.
No, it's not. I've seen the mail hanging off that shelf. That's not a private area.
No, that's not the mail.
Let me go look in your drawer. Let me go look in your drawer.
Oh, come on.
I got to show. Now, in his desk should be the most important things to the show.
Sure. This should be the stuff you want to keep away from other people.
Right.
Let's find out what's in there.
Look at the puppet has a more intelligent look on his face than the actual Gary.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I was modeled after a human instead of a monkey.
You know, Gary Puppet, at Adelphi, the professors wear their shoes on the wrong feet.
I would believe that.
All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, Howard, thank you.
Thank you.
Good luck, Gary.
Thank you.
You know what it is? You're so defensive. You didn't hear what that guy was saying.
I heard what he said.
Yeah, what did he say?
He said that.
Said you're a big dope.
You didn't even hear what he said. He said he made two really good suggestions.
Right. He said I should do the list the night before, but the list changes a lot. That's why I do it in the morning. I could do it the night
What
before.
about an update?
What do you mean an update?
An
That's
updated
what
list.
you do. You look at it
But
in
the
the
update,
morning.
Robin, the updates are so minimal in the morning. I have a list that's in the computer. You don't even know what it's about.
Sounds to me like you
You said you made
I'm not
the list
rushing
in
to do the
morning.
list or anything.
While you
I made 2 changes to the list.
while
this
you're
morning.
going through the mail, why don't you make the list?
Because the mail has nothing to do with the list. The list is completely separate.
Well, what about the Pamela Anderson stuff?
This was one aspect, but the mail in general doesn't have anything to
So
do
after
with
you do the mail, it seems like you get a couple of things for the list.
Not always, hardly at all, actually.
Oh, I see.
The list seems very minimal.
In
Like
fact-
his brain.
In fact, the truth of the matter is, Howard, the mail goes to you first.
Oh.
And then you come back in with what you want to use.
I see.
This was just one of those things that I knew
Slipped through the
I didn't
cracks.
have to run by you. I knew you'd want to use it.
I see. All right, very
I
good.
took that initiative.
Let me go look through your drawer. Hold on. That'll take a second. Robin, I don't know how to pull that up.
Oh.
Billy Mike.
What is that, the Billy Mike?
Billy Mike.
Billy Mike.
Scott, is it on? Is it on, Howard?
No.
Hello? Hold on.
Right.
No, it's not wired into Billy, is it?
Scott did everything right except turn it on.
Did you turn it on?
Try it. Check, check.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
it
good.
is.
Good job, Scott. You're another one that could use the efficiency expert. Now, Robin, I don't have headphones, so I don't. Scott didn't provide me with them.
You'll be able to hear. I have a radio in our office.
Okay.
That won't feedback.
Will that feedback?
It should. I'll keep it low.
Robin, I'm making my way to Gary's desk.
Well, this is not a long walk.
Hi, Sandy. How are you?
Good. How are you? Second.
Hey, Sandy. Very nice radio voice. Let me see.
All right, where would you like to start?
I don't hear Robin.
She didn't say anything yet.
I'm not talking yet.
Oh.
Here I
Don't blame everything on me. All right, let's see. All right, in the left-hand drawer, Alka-Seltzer, naked pictures of women. This is all naked pictures of women, Robin.
am. Oh, boy.
Phone.
Wipes for the phone. What is all this?
Those are Singolodian catalogs.
All right, that's good. Singolodian catalogs, I can see. What are all these tapes?
Those are our lesbian tapes that we're going to start giving to guests.
Yeah, but, okay, all right. I mean, I just think that my confidential stuff could be in here. Here's envelopes and a Brother P touch, and I don't know. This is all.
Keys to all our.
Yeah, this is stuff that you don't even use.
So he's using it for stories.
Oh, I use it every day. I use that stuff.
Yeah, you can put those on the shelf.
Or
This is
supplies.
all stuff that could be on the shelf. This is paper clips and rubber bands.
This stuff disappears quicker than your mail, Howard.
Really?
Yeah.
But who cares? I'd rather have my mail.
Go into here.
All right, go into here, and that's a calendar.
Right. That's our
All
calendar.
right, that's fine. That's good to keep in the drawer.
Right. Right.
What else you got?
This is admittedly a junky drawer.
Yeah, there's nothing in here.
Some,
You got magic cards, Robin, in this upper right-hand drawer.
Magic
All right, a
cards.
file cabinet. Okay, those are guests. That's important stuff. The file. You got 4 drawers now. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd say 2 of those drawers could be used for my mail.
okay.
All right. Thank you. There you go. There you go. Everything done. Why are there so many people standing around watching me? That's what I want to know.
Where's the shelf, Howard?
That's another inefficient. Sandy, get to work.
Where's the
The
shelf?
whole hall. The
Oh,
whole.
he left.
I go out in the hall. The whole. I see 27 people standing.
Everything
around.
stops.
Everything stops. Work. Everybody to work. Sandy, good job.
Where is this shelf? You
Sandy's
didn't go
good.
look
What?
at it.
What?
Where's that shelf? I didn't. You didn't go look at it.
Oh, the shelf? Hold on. I'll go right back out. Hold on. Hey, Robin, come out with me. Come
All
look at
right,
the shelf.
'cause I
I'm
wanna
serious.
see that.
I'll be able to hear you. Take a look at this. Sandy, let's go. All right, let's take a look.
Hey, look who's back.
Yeah. Let me see your shelf. There's Gambling Dan and Stuttering John.
This is where I keep the stuff that's pending, so to speak.
See, this is where he keeps the stuff that's pending.
Oh.
So,
Well,
Out
that's
where-
a nice, secure place, isn't it?
Yeah, where everyone can pick through it.
Be reaching over that for anything.
okay, reenact.
Yeah, reenact the crime.
It was probably.
Yeah, it's laying. It's
Is that an invitation or what?
First of all, Gary, nobody knows that that's my stuff. It looks like there's a Penthouse magazine laying there with Pamela Anderson. And you know what? Ralph and everyone else is going to pick through it.
That doesn't look like you should stay away from it.
You know, all my stuff is interesting stuff. If you put it on a shelf, people are going to want to pick through it. They're going to want to pick through it. It's laying there. It's taken.
How come Ralph always has to walk in?
Ralph, get off camera. I don't want to see you. Get out. I didn't call for you. Go back and do it. Go home.
He suddenly has to return a magazine while you're on camera.
Yeah, I know. I never saw a guy who wants to be on TV more.
So this is...
Get out. Nobody cares.
You're not the... Oh, yeah.
Good. Good, Ralph.
Good work.
Get out.
Everybody hates you. Remember that. I love you.
All right, so there it is. I would take my mail and my confidential things, and rather than leave it on a shelf for all to see, I would take it and put it in this drawer. Let me show Robin the drawer that I would choose. Hold on. Look at this drawer, Robin.
Uh-huh.
There's absolutely nothing in it but paper.
That's what I said. He's using this for storage when he could really be using this for...
Yeah, and look at this drawer over here. He could be using that drawer. What's in those two drawers?
I don't know. Let's see.
He doesn't even know what's in those drawers. He doesn't even use
I've
them.
been here for about 10 years.
Gary, get into your office. Use these drawers. Look at that. It's completely empty.
Drawer.
That drawer is completely empty, Gary.
It's got cough drops in it.
Oh, toothbrush and cough drops. You know what? Why don't you empty that drawer today? Make that my mail drawer, okay?
That's fine.
Good boy. All right, there. I saw them. Who took the pictures?
One of the interns.
One of the interns? Good. That's good. Because my mail...
See why he would.
But I don't blame the intern. My mail is left. Sandy, my mail is left in the middle of the thing.
I
Right?
can't believe
Don't you think Gary's the most inefficient human being?
I don't want to comment on
All
that.
right. She does. Believe me, Robin. Do you believe what I just found?
That was ridiculous. A whole empty drawer that's
but
not being used.
But he has to put my mail. His mail is locked in a box. My mail is out where everyone can see it.
But he's also always complaining about no space.
Yeah,
And
he has
we
nothing.
don't have any room for anything. There's an empty drawer.
His original answer to my question is, how can I get my mail to be confidential was, I need a whole new office.
But he's got empty drawers there sitting, waiting to be used.
Thank you. I can kiss you. Look. I can't take it. You wouldn't believe what I just found out there, Jackie. A whole empty drawer.
I heard you.
A whole empty drawer I found. He needs a whole...
You could tell he didn't want you going in there.
He needs a whole new office.
You should have seen the look on his face when Howard said, "What's that?"
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, I don't know."
I don't know what's in my office. I don't know anything.
Well, what is that?
There's a whole lot of empty space between his ears. Maybe he could put it there.
No, what kills me is if Gary had something confidential, he'd put it in his little bag, and no one would be able to get to it.
That's right. If
He'd
he didn't
protect
want
it like it was raw meat, and he was a starving man.
If he didn't want something of his scene, you would know it would be taken care of.
But he's going to tell Tom he needs a whole new office so Howard's mail could be confidential.
This shelf is such a ridiculous place to put things. I mean, first of all these carts are lined up in the back.
Why would you? Where is he? Why would
and
you?
he's got your mail sitting in front. People have to reach over that all the time to grab material.
Why would you take something as confidential as my mail and stick it where everyone can read it? Why would you do that? Why
If you were looking to put something somewhere, this would be the last place you would choose.
Jared, I don't understand. You got all these empty drawers. Why do you? Why? And I know. Can I just say something? I know you have a bigger brain than you say you do, because when it comes to something that I give you and you want to bring it home if it's a special video, you know to put it away.
It's got to be as big as a golf.
No, you know to put it away.
Put what away?
You know to put your stuff away. You know to hide your stuff away like a little squirrel. Where are all your where's all your metrics?
There's a box there's a box that's right on the floor.
Yeah.
It's not hidden. Everybody goes into it and takes it.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Communal?
Yeah, it's communal, Ralph.
When I give you a videotape that you want to see or something that you want, you leave it on that shelf?
Like you have a briefcase, I have a bag.
Yeah, so take my mail and treat it like it's yours. Treat it like it's yours. Keep things confidential. That's what I'm asking you to do.
Okay, I think I've understood that.
And don't say you need a whole new office. You have all these empty shelves and space.
I have one empty drawer. I'll clean it out.
You have 5 empty drawers.
Well, that's in dispute. If you want me to keep the supplies out, then people will just come in and
keep the supplies out before you keep out. I don't care. Let them take supplies. Tom will buy more. That's not my problem.
But that one drawer is not full that has supplies.
No,
in it.
of
So
course
you could
not.
Put more stuff.
I could rearrange that drawer so you could have supply. And so could he. He's great at packing up his little gym bag. He puts more energy into that than he does working out his drawers here. I say, don't. You can't kid a kidder, okay?
I'm not kidding. And the big question is, Robin, is there anything that you don't know about? You just seem
I certainly know. I wouldn't.
You seem so brilliant.
I wouldn't put mail on a junky shelf like that everybody's going to be walking by and
He puts a
using.
penthouse on there and doesn't expect anybody to take it.
Could you stop by after the show and teach me how to split an atom?
She's enough.
Yeah, well, Gary, you know what? The jokes only go so far.
It's not a joke.
Yeah, it's not a joke to me, but it is to you. But that's okay. Watch in September what happens to everybody around here. Watch what happens.
I'm going to say something right now, boss.
If I'm leaving, you're
I
leaving.
love you.
Yeah, I know
I would
you
do anything for you.
I know.
But I can live without you.
Good.
I don't want to.
Sounds like he sounds like he went to a seminar.
No. I don't want to live without you.
How are you going to live without me? What are you going to do? Work in
I
Roy
haven't
Rogers?
figured it out yet.
Yeah, you'll go back to what did you do before you met me? You worked in Roy Rogers. We'll be back in Roy
there
Rogers.
were a couple of jobs
Oh, that's right. I forgot Record World.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's management material now.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you've managed. You've proven that you're a manager. Okay.
I plan to. After this is all over, I'll probably go on the road consulting other morning shows.
There you go. On how to screw up.
Exactly.
All right. Very good.
I think I can live easier on my own than Gary can.
Yeah.